Whether you're watching the Christmas church services, watching the grandkids open up presents, or watching Stranger Things, either one, you'll know what's going on in Great Falls for Christmas and beyond. Steve Keller here with today's Great Falls Daily Connection. Your daily commute-long show all about Great Falls, from jobs to events to what you need to know. And I would like to thank Ash Kitty, my gray kitty here, for helping me almost every single morning. He loves it. Don't you, Ash? Yes, you do. You want to get out of the room? Okay, go. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we are on Wednesday. It is Christmas Eve. It's December 24th, and today is Last-Minute Shopper's Day. Of course, you know you're not truly a last-minute shopper unless you've swung by the Circle K over there on the west side on Christmas morning to buy everyone on your list of Pine Tree air freshener. And it's National Eggnog Day. Yay! Everybody loves eggnog. You know, Rudolph loves eggnog, too. He especially loves spiked eggnog. That's why his nose is so red. Away from the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up. All right, before I get too ridiculous, let's get into the Great Falls Daily Connection Need to Know news for Wednesday, December 24th, 2025. Here's your driving forecast. A wintry mix of light snow and freezing rain will develop over the plains for Christmas Eve and continue through early Christmas Day. Patchy freezing fog will accompany the freezing precip, localized ice accumulations over 1/10 of an inch. And for our listening area in Fort Benton, Great Falls, Choteau, Conrad, Havre, and Harlowtown, we do have a winter storm watch in effect. For tonight, freezing rain and snow between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. continuing through the night. Christmas Day eventually warming to 45 and mostly sunny. Thursday night's low 33. Friday 50, partly sunny. Friday night's low 8 above. It's going to get cold. Saturday 19 with a chance of snow in the morning. Sunday 35 and partly sunny. If you're one of our military families at Malmstrom, good news. Starting January 1st, housing allowances are going up by an average of 4.2%. For an E1 with dependents here in Great Falls, it translates to about an extra $150 a month, bumping their allowance to over $1,500. And local property managers say with rental prices in Great Falls remaining flat, this boost should open more doors and give more airmen more flexibility when looking for a place to call home. Starting Friday, you can give your Christmas tree a second life. The city of Great Falls is opening its annual tree recycling drop-off sites from December 26th through January 9th. And you can haul your real trees to either Meadowlark Park over on Fox Farm or on 38th Street North where the American Little League parking lot is. Make sure the tree is bare, no stands, no lights, and no ornaments before you drop it off. For this Christmas Eve, the Children's Receiving Home is asking you to bring your presents over to Kaufman's or the Mighty Mo downtown, and they're literally across the street from each other, to support local youth in crisis and have them wrap your presents. You can visit Kaufman's today from 12 till 4, and at the Mighty Mo, 412 Central Avenue, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for today. I was there yesterday, and I was wrapping gifts myself. I got really good at it. All the proceeds fund the home's mission to provide shelter and warmth for abandoned and neglected children. The Great Falls Daily Connection is powered by Leilani G and Amusetainment at iRockMontana.com. They're looking for talent, and original music will be slapping at the Helena Temple for Andrea Crossgun's big birthday celebration. The theme is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So you can see this poster right here. Happy birthday. And you see the opening act right there. Leilani G Band and Good Dog Laser Beam. This is coming up January 24th at the Helena Temple. And the theme is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So if you can, get your tickets. They're 10 in advance, 15 at the door. Doors open at 6:30. Music is 7 o'clock at number 15 Jackson Street with a full bar. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and the 2J's Complex reminds us all from time to time we need a moment to reset. Here's a quick exercise. You can try it almost any time and almost anywhere. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. First, take a deep breath in through the nose, slowly let it out. Now name 5 things you can see, real or imagined. 4 things you can touch. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can taste. In doing this, you can reduce stress, regulate your emotions, ground in the present, and increase mental energy. That's Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. Give it a try, see if it helps. You can find out more at Facebook, Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. At harmonyinthefallsyoga.com, you can sign up for the classes, and you see the QR code right there. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio wishes you a great 2026 with healing and peace. It's the Jobs Connection section on the Great Falls Daily Connection with Maggie Morgan of Express Employment Professionals. You have jobs through Express. It's always free to go through Express at expresspros.com. You can put your resume in right there and your application to get jobs that you can help them get. Maggie, tell us about some of these jobs you got right now.
Absolutely, Steve. So we have a position in Shelby, Montana for a fertilizer plant. There are 2 positions available, full-time screener operators starting at $18 an hour. These do require a clean drug screen and background checks, and because of the nature of the work. Like I said, $18 an hour, benefits available immediately. So for this position, that is a great opportunity. We also have
Shelby,
several
right?
admin. Yes, yeah, Shelby, Montana.
Right.
So
good.
That needs to be in consideration of your location, right? In Great Falls, we have several admin positions. One does require a clean background check because they are doing a lot of work with the base. That is a full-time Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 position at $16 an hour. We also have another admin office manager position. That is 20, that is 20 hours a week, $16 an hour. It requires a proficiency in Microsoft Office Suite, and you do need to be okay with the 20 hours a week because that is the max on that, and that is an evaluation hire position as well.
That's a lot of jobs. And during the Christmas season and the brand new year, maybe you're looking for a new job or a better job, and Express Employment Professionals can help you do that. How do we get a hold of you, Maggie?
Give us a call at 406-761-3027.
There we go. That's Maggie Morgan, Express Employment Professionals. Merry Christmas to everybody over there, and thank you.
Oh, Steve, Merry Christmas to you and Susan and the whole family.
You bet. That's me in the corner for the Great Falls Daily Connection list of events for today through Christmas Day and beyond. And we start with all the Christmas Eve services today. At New City Church, 4114 North Park Trail, services at 1, 2:30, 4, and 5:30 p.m. Antioch Church at 3400 Flood Road has their services at 3 and 5 today. Harvest Springs at the Mansfield Theater, number 2 Park Drive South, has their Christmas program. It's free today at 4 o'clock. St. John's Lutheran at 5300 9th Avenue South has their service at 4 p.m. today. Victory Church at 3220 11th Avenue South has their services at 4 and 5:30 p.m. Central Assembly at 2001 Central Avenue service is at 5. Solid Rock Bible at 730 45th Avenue Northeast starts at 5:30. Living Grace Church is at 6. Vaughn Community Bible has their services at 6:30. Crossroads Memorial at 1700 Marketplace Drive starts at 7 o'clock. Church of the Incarnation, 600 3rd Avenue North at 8:30. And Faith Lutheran has 2 services at 1601 2nd Avenue North. The Ugly Sweater Karaoke Party is at Ike and Susan's Lounge for tonight at 3716 2nd Avenue North. Karaoke, drink specials, live poker, something to do on a Christmas Eve, and they're open Christmas Day, along with most of the bars and some of the restaurants, and too numerous to mention all the restaurants. But if you are thinking about a restaurant that you'd like to go on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, just check with them directly. Saturday, our Railroad History Fun Run and Open House at the Montana Fairgrounds. You can bring your own trains, and the run on the big layouts with member assistance is always fun, if you're into that. Coming up Saturday night, I know Joe Ryan is live at Elevation 3330 at 410 Central Avenue at 8 o'clock. Great live music in the heart of downtown. The Winterfest in Geraldine is Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pictures, snacks, and games at 3030 Collins Avenue in Geraldine. Coming up New Year's Eve with the Steve Keller Band at the Holiday Inn, the 2026 New Year's Eve party. $10 cover charge gets you a free well drink, and you can dance all night long with the band, myself, and the musicians that I've gathered for a special New Year's Eve party. If you want to have dinner for two and breakfast for two and stay there all night, the package price is $199. Leilani G with Big Dolly and Shane Gaskin is going to be at the Frontier Inn for New Year's Eve 2026. That starts live music at 8 p.m. And Thursday, January 1st, is Professionals Night with myself. Hey, I'm a professional, so don't try that at home. It's at the Frontier Inn, New Year's Day, 7 o'clock. Friday, January 9th, looking forward to the Jazz Workshop Concert at CMR High School. This is the combined CMR and Great Falls High School jazz bands and choirs and University of Idaho guests. It's absolutely free. Looking even further, in the middle of January, the U2U series starts with Seth Bodnar talking about inclusive prosperity and the future of higher ed. And now for the rest of the news. On today's Great Falls Daily Connection, gold and silver prices have gone through the roof this year. In fact, they had to redo Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because Yukon Cornelius is showing up in a Lamborghini. Tennis great Venus Williams has gotten married. She has married her longtime person, Andrea Preti. She's an actor and model. So Venus is tired of playing singles. And finally, in China, they have banned all online obscene material. They've banned sexting. So you can't get it on with your significant other online. Make sure all your texts are rated G in China. And finally, today's Great Falls Daily Connection thought of the day is from Charles M. Schultz, who drew Peanuts for 50 years. And I loved what he said. Now, this is not the thought of the day, but I love what he said. It's, cartooning. It's sort of like what you do day by day. It's doing the same thing day in, day out without ever repeating yourself, right? So he has this thought, and I'm going to give this to you today. It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters. It's who's around it. I hope you're surrounded with love, and I give you some of that from me to you on this Christmas. I'll be back Monday with a new Great Falls Daily Connection. Until now and then, thank you to everybody who gives us those events, the Great Falls Daily Electron from KGPR, the TV stations, and all the people who put their events on Facebook. I gather them, bring them to you on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Between now and Monday, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya. Merry Christmas.